everybody, it's Kevin, the Canadian Hillbilly, and I'm out in my natural environment. A beautiful spring creek, chock full of ice and children. My natural environment. So, I did a couple test pens a little further upstream, looked around. So far, I'm not finding enough to even warrant staking this. It's nice if you're going to stake a claim, explore the ground, figure out if it's going to be viable or not. It's a bloody shame because I wish there was lots of gold here because it's so damn close to my home. It's literally only like a 15-minute drive to get here, and one of the reasons why I love my little town of Mackenzie. I tell you what, you got beautiful places like this in the middle of nowhere. That's 10-15 minutes from your door. So I've been thinking I want to come over here and check out some of this stuff that's back in here. This nice little low pressure zone up against these nice big bedrock walls. So I'm going to take some shovelfuls from literally down where my feet is and try them out. This is rock that's obviously fallen from the hillside up above. And take note, it's all quartz. So, and there's lots of iron in these quartz veins here, so I'm gonna fill up a shovel and fill up a classifier and then fill up a pen and hopefully fill up a snuffer bottle. But the rate things have been going, I don't think so. It's a beautiful day out. It's springtime. I've been itching to get outside and dip a pan in the creek. It's been a long, long winter. Been doing all sorts of courses and things to get a little further ahead, and here I am still unemployed. Go figure. But if the guy strikes it rich, you don't have to worry about a job. You can just go gold pan all day long, right? That's my hopes. So I'm gonna find a nice little place to set this camera up, and you guys can watch me do some digging. Yeah, I don't even have to adjust anything. It's like it's right there.
I found some dirt.
Put on the green waterproof gloves. I had gloves that went all the way up to my armpit, but they all burnt up on the plane and on fire. Quick stuff. I feel this big rock underneath my feet. I don't know how I'm going to stoop anything. Oh yeah. Just big rock with a light little layer of. Oh yeah, there's a bit all small stuff anyway, so we need to classify for that. Like this. Yeah. There we go. It's going to be slow digging here. That was a good scoop. Nope, not in there. Unfortunately, no, I do not. Man, that's hard to get a shovel into anything here. It's all bigger rock. Dirt. Hey. A lot of big rock in here. Oh boy. Set that down. Just my camera angle. Let's see where these big fellows.
There's a lot of stone on the top.
There we go.
There's also round rocks over here.
Yeah, some tumbling down the river over millions of years.
That's where we got that hit another rock.
More than likely.
So we can crack open
And par for the course. Nothing. Not a darn thing. Well, I'll try another shovel a little further downstream. Can this bag up. Got the classifier. Throwing the glove. Go for it again. Hopefully down here it's going to be easier to do it. I doubt it. There's you. Damn solid. Going by feel over here. Heavy. Now, pan you guys down, you can see what the heck I got on the go here. I'll give these bigger ones just a quick little look around, make sure they're clean, pull them out. There? Yeah. Only pretty neat looking, isn't it?
Yeah, oh. To be honest, this looks like one of those music things.
I wonder if that's magnetite.
Yeah.
The iron ore. Really cool rock with some quartz on it.
What was that?
Something fell over there. Probably a chunk of ice melting. Or rock.
Probably a branch from a tree. Who knows?
Alright.
That is a lot of fun.
And you're eating my sunlight. And you're eating my sunlight. Another whole pile of nothing.
Still nothing.
Yeah. Well.
Yes.
Well, if I should try a little further downstream while we're in the neighborhood. I think it would hurt, man. You just grab a hold of that fella and bring it over.
Okay.
I'm grabbing a fella over here and I'm going to take some scoops over yonder here.
Over. Okay.
Just watch, don't go deep. You can go deeper like I can.
I know.
Right behind you should be a rock. Appears to be lots of fine sand, so that's a good point.
That is very big. Look at that. Wow.
How much for oversized in there? Stay. Trying to make a run for it.
Not on my watch.
Not on me.
It's between my legs.
Perfect.
Do not mean to press that.
Press.
Just press the OK button. So like, because it always goes black and stuff.
Well, it's supposed to go black. That way it saves the battery there.
I know, but I accidentally pressed it while fixing the camera.
I already see a hint of black sand in this. A little bit of black sand.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Not much.
Oh my god. Still trying to make a run for it through my legs. I feel it.
The price is wrong.
Nothing again.
Nada.
I wonder if we should try like over here. Like, cause it's more.
Right in the gravel?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like right over here.
I'm down for that.
The shovel's still over there.
Oh yeah.
It's not trying to make a run for it. That's good. grabbing the shovels and coming back over here. It's trying to make a run for it.
Yeah, I'll weigh it down here in a sec.
Oh, caught myself. Oh, that's big. Big scoops. Oh, the shovel.
That material was too big to hand out anyway, so.
The big sticks. We need it for gold. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, this is hot. It's black. Even my sweater's she's gonna feel all this black.
Oh, that's a lot of rock.
That is a lot. Wow. Hopefully there's gold in this one.
It would be nice.
Yes.
I do see black sands already poking out in the top end, so.
That's good.
Yeah. You know, those heavy things like to hang out together.
Mhm.
Turn my position so I can see what's going on with the sunshine.
And
Pretty much just down to the black sands here.
Mhm. See if there's any gold. That's a lot of black sand. That's a good sign.
I don't see any gold though yet.
Yeah, me neither. Nothing. Oh, actually.
One little micro in there. Hey, we got a micro.
Right in there.
Maybe two little
Or
guys.
actually.
Yeah, I see two little fine, tiny ones in there.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Cool.
At least like we got like
Something. Something's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Some gold's always better than no gold.
That means that's a good sign of over here. Now we might actually Yeah.
And bringing it a little further back from the ledge, so that way if it does tip over, it won't fall into the creek. Bring it towards me a bit. Yes, perfect. Right there, girl. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a camera fall into this creek before too. Didn't kill the camera, but I was recording at the time and it corrupted the file.
Oh, that's funny.
That was when Jason and I came out here and went to that trapper's cabin.
Oh, that's nice.
I should take some shallower water to do this one.
Pretty rough here. There's actually not.
Three on the fingertips. It's a long way down there. I'm going to throw a scoop of tea in there.
Yeah. There's some shaped, very weirdly rocks around here.
Mm-hmm. Here's how Mother Nature works. There we go. I'm definitely going to put this in a bit more of a shallow spot. Oh yeah, that's a good spot.
That looks good, right?
I think so.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the first trick is you got to shake your pan. You got to stratify it. You got to turn all that rock in there almost into a fluid. That way the gold has a chance to sink to the bottom of the pan. And then let the wave of water come in. Move your dirt around. Reset everything up. And keep your pan on a slight bit of an angle. That way the gold will travel right to the bottom section of your pan. The more dirt you have on top of that gold, the more likely you are to keep it in your pan, protect it with that dirt. And eventually you'll get panning down to the point where you're going to start seeing black sands coming out of your corner. And that's when you know you're in a good zone of heavies. And that's what you're basically looking for when it comes to gold panning. Because, you know, heavy things like to hang out together. And I bring my pan over to the nut riffle. Give it a little bit of get all that black sand down. A little side to side, back and forth. Side to side, back and forth, side to side, back and forth. That should hopefully help seat all the heavies right down to that bottom edge of the pan.
And now you can see all the black sand.
Yep.
All in the bottom.
And get
From
rid
the
of
bottom corner.
all the little pebbles.
And
back and forth, side to side, back and forth. And then you just do your old rock back.
And then you see
The idea is to get the water to come around each side simultaneously and then pull back in the middle.
Yeah. And once all the sands are down to the bottom, you can see if there's any gold or not.
It's almost the same way that a Miller table works by design. It's a smooth, even flow of water to move the lighter material and leave the heavy stuff.
A
Well, we only got those few little micro ones in here, but nothing too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still 2 or 1.
Nice. Oh yeah, see the little one right by the little circle there.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Where to go next?
Oh, I'll grab this.
Oh yeah, you don't want to forget that.
If you forget this, then that's bad.
Well, maybe we'll turn off the camera and we'll go further upstream. Let's see what that thing's doing here.
We are in the middle of this.
Yeah, so this dirt was taken from where we got exposed bedrock. So,
oh God.
that gold doesn't have anywhere to go except for down to the bedrock itself.
I don't think we're gonna get that much gold, or no gold at all. Again.
Yeah. That's another big donut. Big 0. Huh.
Dang it.
Okay.
There's really anywhere that we can do.
Well, we're going to go up maybe another 30 feet
Yeah.
upstream there, right where the current goes to the slacker water, and try to do some digging there.
Okay, yeah. More adventuring. Woo! And more slipping on ice. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna go in the water. Oh, that's no. Oh. Oh wow! It's deep.
Yes, it is. You need the shovel. But the idea here is this is a low pressure zone, so the gold's going to drop out in places like this. But so deep, hard to bring your shovel back up with anything in it.
Yeah, because it's very deep. Right now I'm like at the shore-ish. So it's just all falling out. The water's all falling out.
I washed all the dirt through the classifier that way, right?
Yeah. This is gonna take a while.
This is an arm workout.
Oh.
Not only is the shovel heavy, but you're also fighting the current. And if anybody is wondering if this water is warm,
It's cold.
ice cold.
Yes. I can't even feel my feet. I don't even know if I have feet. Yeah, this water is very cold. I don't even want to go in it, but I have to get some gold. But so far we're getting barely any gold. What was that?
You hear the water go underneath the ice and it's a noise.
Yeah, it just sounds like splashing, so I think it's the ice, because it's melting. A lot.
Whew. Well, I'm going to bring the shovel back. Oh man, this water is cold.
Oh, I don't even know if I have any.
Cold and it squeezes you.
And you drop the shovel.
And that's what we call a fail.
A fail.
Right, I should stay there, I hope.
Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh, the sun's out, people!
Goodness. These other days, heat I can get. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
Well, this dirt looks dark, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Not much for oversized in here.
I just pulled this off of that. That's
some quartz.
Woo!
Yay!
My foot caught it. Time for more gold canning. Oh. Holy, my feet, even my boots, they can barely even move. My boots, like at the bottom, they can barely move. They can't even move, they're like solid. Ooh, finally the sun came out again. Oh my gosh. The water was kind of warm at first, but now it's just freezing, ice cold. And if you're wondering if you want to ever go swimming, swimming in this creek, do not.
Unless it's like really, really warm outside.
Yes. But still, do not, because there's trees all over in this creek. Lake.
It's not a lake, it's a creek.
I got mixed up with them, okay? Now I see a lot of dirt. Fingers crossed, are we going to have any gold?
Well, so far I don't see a darn shooting thing.
Yeah, me too. Nothing. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this area.
Yep.
For a claim.
Well,
nothing.
That's why it's good about gold prospecting. You know where the gold is not.
Yep. Oh!
Alright.
Okay, I need to get out of this water.
Oh, yeah. Get out of there. Go warm up. Turn that camera off. Just sponge that in, guys. The sound of a trickling creek. Birds chirping. Sun is shining. Hayley and I are signing out. Thanks for watching on this little adventure. We came, we seen, we proved, and I'm not gonna stake this out because there's just not adequate enough gold here. It's a very beautiful spot, but I'm not finding a darn tootin' thing here. We got maybe 5 or 6 colors. I found more gold in one pan on my Nation River claim than I did all today, so let that be said. Stick with where the gold is. Always look for it, don't get me wrong, but stick with what works. Yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I get to see you guys next week. Bye. I'm going to set this up and let the camera roll on this creek here for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful little shot of Mother Nature. Hayley and I, we were lucky enough to spend all day outside in this. It was great. It would be nicer if there was more gold, but that's the way she goes some days. Thanks for watching.